Hello, I'm Mauro Marocchi, I'm president of Breda, and I am in this moment introducing to you the new Breda over-under for competition. When we designed this gun, we have designed the gun with a lot of attention to the details. We strictly collaborate with shooter, we strictly collaborate with our technical department, of course, and with experts to produce stock and barrels. Let me explain to you what is the very important concept of the gun. The most important point is very low profile. The very low profile is today appreciated by the shooter because you will keep the recoil in line with your shoulder. Of course, as an Italian gun, we have a lot of attention to the cosmetic. I hope you like this beautiful shape. You like the 44mm frame that guarantee a perfect balance of the gun. The gun also has a fantastic sighting system. So the line of the sighting is very clean. I think it's the cleaner line of aiming you can find in the competition shotguns today. When you put the gun at your shoulder, you can see our specialists, they made the stock in a perfect position. So the position of your hand is perfectly straight. You have many guns that are like this, many guns two down. This is perfectly in the position. This will permit to you a perfect movement when you try to hit the target. What can I tell you more about the gun? We study a fantastic engraving, of course, that is modern. It's a new concept of engraving. You have a titanium medal inside with the logo Breda.
This talk about trigger system regulation.
Yes, yes. And now we speak a little bit about the regulations, because this gun is fully adjustable. It's fully adjustable in many details. You have a fantastic forend. The iron forend part and the lever to open and close is one piece from a solid piece of metal. You have an interchangeable part inside, so when the gun or the forend can be loose, you can interchange. Thank you. The very important detail is in the barrel. You can see the barrel, they have a very, very low profile with a unique design of the monoblock. And we have a patented system where the clamp can be changed once the gun is loose. So this guarantees the interchangeability of the barrel. Very easy to interchange a barrel in this gun. We have also a fantastic ejector system. I think you will be surprised how easy you can remove your ejector. I'm using an iPhone tool. You have a small hole, you just put a little pressure and you release your ejector. The ejector is a titanium cover in PVD, so no rust, very strong. It's very easy to fit in position. I think you appreciate the way we can do it. Very important point, we mark the gun long forcing cone. If you look inside, the barrel, they have 85mm forcing cone, and the joint between the choke tubes and the tube is almost not visible. I would like to say it's not visible. We have an 18.6 bore diameter with an 18.65 choke diameter. So it's very important because you don't see, the joint is perfect, it's like a unique piece. We were talking about the beautiful aiming position. The lever, the top lever can be closed very easy from here. You can see that the top lever is below the profile of the rib, so this will guarantee to you a much better aiming position. The trigger you can see many guns with adjustable trigger, but this is unique because everything is inside. So you see only the blade. You have two screws. The first screw adjusts the play, so the air. The second screw adjusts the travel. You can have a long or short travel. Inside you have two additional screws. You can adjust the tension, so the weight, the trigger pull, the weight. It's very smart also this screw, because with this screw you can move the position of trigger guard up or down. So if you have a very big hand, you can move up and make a wider stock. If you are a lady, you have a very small hand, you can move down and produce the stock with a shorter radius. The gun is also very easy to put together, you can see. Very smooth to open and close. And because of the raw profile, you have a very, very perfect situation when you have to produce a very wide, big forehand. When the gun is too tall, the forehand looks very, very bad because it looks too big. Because the profile is very low, you can make a wider forehand and still keep a very beautiful design. So this is the gun. Another important detail is how we made the stock. Full recoil pad, so when you fit the recoil pad to your shoulder, you have a lot of stability. You have 12mm deviation, 5mm on the top, 95mm distance. So really the position of this gun when you handle is perfect. So I hope you appreciate the presentation and good luck to the gun and to us.